A somber scene in Mississauga tonight as loved ones gather to remember a 31-year-old and her 2-year-old son, both killed in a car crash last week. Her 33-year-old husband was also in the car. He remains in hospital and, according to friends, has no idea what happened to his wife and son. The young family was shattered 10 days ago after a driver slammed into their car. Tonight's vigil, held not far from the crash site, brought together politicians and members of the community to mourn and pay tribute to the Dogra family.
Kush was a lifeline of our family, very lively, very jolly, always smiling, very down to earth.
Dozens from a Mississauga community brought flowers, lit candles, and prayed for 31-year-old Kushbu Dogra, her son Prakrit, and her husband Sanket, who remains in hospital, still unaware of what has happened to his family. Members of the Dogra family, including Kushbu's parents, friends, and total strangers gathered, including a couple who was driving nearby that night and were the first on scene of the crash just seconds after it happened.
The two of us believe that Kushbu and Prakrit were taken by the Creator instantly. So please find some comfort in knowing that the two of us didn't see any signs of a struggle or any suffering at all.
It happened in the early hours of November 1st at Mavis and Burnhamthorpe. Mississauga Mayor Bonnie Crombie told the crowd that the couple was just out driving around, trying to get their little one to sleep.
Much like many parents do to children late at night when they can't sleep, we've all done it as parents, hoping that Prakrit would fall asleep. How could they have known what would become of them that fateful night? A young mother and her beautiful son are no longer with us.
An 18-year-old was driving the other vehicle. Peel police say charges are pending against him. He was arrested on suspicion of impaired driving, but he has since been released from custody. Besides honoring the victims of this tragedy, tonight's vigil served another purpose: to bring awareness about the dangers of drinking and driving.
It hurts me to be here today because this was such a senseless act, and it's a reminder to all of us to our duty as individuals, as citizens, to ensure this never happens again.